Dennis Brown here for Firefly guitar fans, playing the new Firefly LP, but that's not why I'm here. I'm actually here because this is a great amp. This is a good starter amp that actually does a few things, and that I think a lot of beginners or a lot of guys who aren't beginners like me that just want a small amp that can kind of drag anywhere and is loud enough and has everything kind of built in and to make some loud tones. And this will do it. It's a Fender LT25. It's their new generation. It's 25 watts. I've seen a few demos on them, but I don't know. They don't quite cover it, so we will. That's channel 1. We're going to switch to which is the Fender clean. We're going to go to channel 2, which really feeds back very quick, and I kind of like. Channel 3 is blues lead. Nice raspy. This is the vintage tremolo. And all of these can be tuned, adjusted, and all that. This is just bone stock. Bone stock how it comes. Yeah, that delay needs to be slowed down. A little bit, this is channel 6 country picking. It's got a little bit of edge to it. So, yeah, kind of a modern country. Stripes fuzz, whatever that means. I'm not so much into fuzz, but if you are, it's there. Kind of noisy, but it's there. Something like that. Jazz amp. And I'm having to keep this a little bit lower than I like, so you're not getting the full tone, but you're getting an idea. Octobot. That's 11, Royal Majesty. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Super Rock. A little thick, but super dry clean, which means nothing. You get the idea. More stadium rock kind of stuff. It's good good sound. There's a lot of that. Basically just nice clean Fender sound with a little bit of delay. Rock strum. Pretty good for that. Won't get in the way of lead guitars. This is their little champ, a little thick for me. I'm sure it sounds. Just a radical phaser. The good thing is, once again, you come in and choke some of these back, change the delays, and it's pretty easy to do. But 60s fuzz, yeah. Mythic crunch. Sounds delicious. Touch wah. I've already learned that it's not really very good on chords, but barfs. But not that good on single notes either, so I'm not impressed with the wah feature. So a lot of their stuff is kind of thick, and I think part of that I'll explain later, but is the release the area. VH Brown sound. I wonder what that stands for. VH. Pick it up worth a dang. So I wouldn't call that the Brown sound if it won't pick up hammering. Useless patch. 25 U2 anthem. This is Pink of the Moon. I wonder who that's named after. Yeah, it's okay. Tortured Tilly. Not doing it for me. Skate punk. Like a lot of their sounds, it's a little thick and kind of sounds like some of the other sounds. But that's okay. This has a total of 30 patches. And it's fine to have patches that sound similar to each other. I used to do that with my pedal boards. I would have identical patches. One just had more boost, so I could just punch it up for a lead solo, for instance. Space travel. Waiting for Children of the Sun to kick in. Look it up if you're that young. last is the Acoustic Simulator to make this Firefly LP edition sound exactly like my Taylor acoustic guitar. You get it. Not bad. It's actually, you know, I mean, it doesn't sound really like an acoustic, but it does give an acoustic vibe to what you're playing. So, and that's on the you know, rhythm. Excuse me, treble pickup. It's right in the middle. I think I like it better. There you go. That's the amp. That's the 30 channels that it has. It's completely programmable. I haven't really screwed around with that. I've left everything bone stock. 150 bucks anywhere you go. I could send it back, but I'm not. It's very limited. The distortion and the, you know, when we're hitting gain, it's a little boxy. I wouldn't take it and play a church with it or anything like that, but I'm kind of snobbish when it comes to that. And I would, you know, I would take my Blues Junior or something like that. I would take tubes, but that's just me. It's still a little boxy. You know, you're not going to run a lot of gain in church anyway, but to do a lot of things. But it sounds good. You know, it sounds good for what it is. For 150 bucks with everything it's got built in, if you're new and you're getting started, if you just want a downstairs amp and you know, you want to spend more than 50 bucks, but you don't want to spend 300 bucks and don't want to drag pedals or anything, it's a pretty good amp for what it is. You know, it's got the tap feature for the delay. It's got most everything is all set up with about 4 buttons, including a back save menu and tap. And then there's a button inside of this knob that you turn to get channels. And then you've got a gain, volume, treble, bass, and a master volume, which is, the master volume is pretty cool. And auxiliary in, headphone jack, who would use a foot switch with this? I have no idea, but they've got one. You know, you can buy it separately. But so there you go. That's the Fender LT25. All in all, worth the bucks if you want a nice cheap amp that sounds pretty good. Clean, it sounds really good. And to be perfectly fair, just straight clean, Fender clean. Clean, it sounds great. Distorted, some patches do, and I know I can make it sound good. So there you go, Fender LT25. Get them while they're hot. Thanks, guys.